On Sunday today, called into Phil.
Ah, good.
With my wife, so we arrive at the inquiry desk. Hello, Phil Brady. Is he expecting us? No, I don't know. We'll have to phone him first. I said, what is this, third degree? No, he likes to vet who's going to see him. I said, well, blow me down. I feel like leaving immediately.
Yes.
Do you know his number? Here's a mobile. No answer. Oh, dear. No answer. Oh, well, what are we going to do? She said, I can't let you in. Oh, I said, why? I wasn't being nasty to her, because she's only doing her job.
Yes, of course.
And then another lady came along, a matron came along and said, now, what's the problem? Oh, come on, I'll go and see if he's there. So off we go. And called in to see him. He's lost a bit of weight. He looks marvellous. He's sounding wonderful and very bright and on top of things. Just as a bit of trouble walking.
Yes.
But he got into a wheelchair, and I wheeled him down the corridor to a little open area where we sat and chatted. And there's no pain at the moment, except when he has to move suddenly or has to sit for some time. But he looks wonderful.
Oh, that's good to hear.
He said you'd called in, or Ken had called in.
That's right.
And he'd had Mike McCall-Jones calling in to see him, and lots of letters and phone calls.
Yes, there's a lot of mail for him, which Ken took a bunch of it out. There's a bit more here that I'll drop off in the next couple of days.
I mean, he's saying at the end of this coming week, I feel I could be back there.
Which is amazing. It's an amazing recovery. He's a tough old thing.
Yes, he is. He is.
Good on him.
Can I ask you, Bush, when he asked you to wheel him out for some fresh air, was it about 3 miles away from his room?
It was quite a way.
Was that huge distance?
And we got lost.
Yes.
To make
he had no idea where the place
it's
was.
like a rabbit warren.
Oh, shocking. The worst part about the visit when I was there Saturday, where he wanted to get some fresh air. Well, the fresh air section is miles from his room.
That's right.
We get there, he needs to go talk to him.
No.
Do you think we can get back to his room?
What, did you have to do anything?
I had to wheel him back to the room.
Not stand there or anything. Oh, all right. All right. That's fine. All right, well, let's move on now.
All right. Can I, very quickly, my weekend...
sorry, yes.
I didn't really... Well, it's only one night off because we were here on Friday night, but Saturday night, I actually took a trip out to Kilsyth because I was MC for a little event, the 50th anniversary of the Basketball Association, the Kilsyth Cobras, or the Kilsyth Basketball Association, and I was asked to MC because I had mentioned before on this show that I got my basketball career started at the Kilsyth Basketball Club, a career that lasted 1 season, and I left with an unfortunate injury to my ego because I was just a lousy basketball player. But because they've heard me speak with passion about my love of basketball and the kids playing and all that sort of thing, they asked me to MC the event. So I had a lovely, lovely night out there and met some legends in the basketball world. People who are, there's just a little room out in Kilsyth attached to the massive stadium they've got. Some people gathered around, and there's people there who have coached the Olympic team. So for a little small-time me with my little Nunawading club.
You would have been right out of your league.
I was.
Totally.
I had my final line, because it was free alcohol there, I said, please drink carefully and make sure you don't get tech-fouled on the way home. That got a laugh.
Clever. Basketball talk.
Exactly. And thank you to John Blackman. I stole a few of John Blackman and also Marty Fields. I stole your jokes. And
you stole the whole routine.
Yes. But there was recognition. I didn't actually say that I was from 3AW. I don't know if any of them would care.
Was the recognition go?
Well, a lady came up to me, and Gina, who was with the catering company, came up to me and said, "You're Simon from 3AW, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I love your voice and I love the show."
Oh, isn't that lovely?
So that's lovely. So thank you, Gina. It was lovely to meet you.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. You all had a lovely weekend. 23